The first thing I do in the morning is to tell my watch that I'm up. I did not get a good sleep, so I have to take that into consideration when I'm doing my workout. Right after that, I make my bed. I weigh myself to keep track of my muscle gain. I chug a liter of water. I grab my overnight oats. This breakfast includes flax, hemp, chia, sesame seeds with some protein powder and berries. This is 37 grams of protein and 700 calories. I aim for around 3,500 every single day. Also, shout out to my superhero, my mom. Done with the morning routine. I get dressed up and get to the gym. Luckily, the gyms are open in my hometown, so I do my normal warm-up, starting with the neck, then the shoulders, the back, and finish with some band workouts. Sometimes I even jog or do jumping ropes to get even warmer. So please make this a habit. Your body will thank you in the long run. Alright, are you still with me? If so, thank you for lasting this long. Now, let's get into the fun details. At this point, I'm into my second week of a full 4-week workout routine. And today, I'm gonna hit the chest and triceps. Let's go! Today, I'm doing 4 straight bar dips, right into 10 push-ups, and then right into 5 parallel dips. Then I rest for 90 seconds, and this is 1 set. I repeat this routine 5 times. It is definitely possible to increase the reps to 8 on the straight bar, and you could also increase the push-ups to 15, and you could also increase the dips. But I could feel it on my body that I was not ready for it, so I had to listen. One mistake that a lot of people are doing is that they want to do so many reps, but I was prioritizing doing each rep with proper form. Alright, next move. This exercise is just the dip. Here I do 5 dips, rest for 5 seconds both low and high, and then I rest for 45 seconds. The next set is 4 dips, 4 seconds both low and high, and then I rest for 45 seconds. This goes all the way down to 1 dip where I hold for 1 second both low and high. Also, pay attention to how I hold myself on top. You want to squeeze your abs together, almost like a banana shape, and hold yourself as high as possible. If it hurts to go below 90 degrees on the low, just stop where it doesn't feel uncomfortable. I have to throw in another shout out. Thank you so much for the washing ladies that make it possible for us to work out here. To really complete the workout, you could do some skull crushers, but I could feel it on my central nervous system that I did not have that much energy today because of the lack of sleep, and that I did 150 pull-ups on Sunday, so I left it off. Anyways, the buyout for this workout is to do 50 push-ups. You can split it up as you have to and focus on perfect form. I did some of them in the rings and then some regular one. I finished off the workout with some stretches like the cobra stretch, and now it's time for lunch. I meal prep on Sundays, so as you can see I already have a lot of things ready to go. I'll make myself a big omelette for myself and my mom. For spices, I use chili and turmeric as it's good for inflammation. As the veggies are cooking, I prep my plate with the salad and with all the other sides plus some olive oil. This is around 46 grams of protein and 800 calories. The rest of the day includes to work, eat even more food, rest, and get some better sleep for tomorrow. See you then. Today is back and biceps day, so I make sure I do a good warm-up before the workout. Let me introduce to you one of my favorite things to do before I start. The Jefferson curl. This is recommended by the US gymnastic coach Chris Summer. It's a life changer and it really opens up your entire spine. It's good for a tight back and it strengthens your hamstring, glutes, and the low traps. Next up is skin the cat with some pull-up shrugs. This will strengthen your posterior chain and you will get a mobile body. I warmed up for probably 15 to 20 minutes today. So I'm starting off the workout with doing 30 pull-ups. These pull-ups need to be very clean, so split it up as you have to and don't get fixated on the numbers. I did 9, 7, 5, 5, and 5, and I even had to split up the last one. I even think I got to maybe like 32 pull-ups. And do not rest more than 1 minute in between the sets. You want to up your game when it comes to muscle endurance. You want to get the feel for high repetition routine. Next thing on the list is the Australian pull-up. Here we're gonna go for 5 sets of 15 reps. I had to modify the position in order to keep the posture correctly. Make sure that for every single rep that you hit the bar with your chest. I rested for 1 minute between each set. At the end, I really did struggle to get the chest to the bar. The next exercise is the negative pull-ups, and try and start this one immediately after the Australian pull-ups. On the negative pull-ups, you're going to do 10 reps for 3 sets. and try to do the negatives as slow as possible. I aim for 5 seconds on each of them. At this point, my palms were hurting so bad, so I had to wear some gloves, and I'm so sorry for any calisthenics people out there. It starts fairly easy, but as you can see on my final set and final rep, you are drained and it's hard to maintain the slow movement. But who cares, we go on. The last exercise is dead hangs. We do 5 of them for 30 seconds each. A major part of increasing your pull-up strength is having a strong grip, so the dead hangs at the end of the workout will definitely help you on the pull-up game. The last 10 seconds is extremely hard and you feel like you lose all of your strength. That wraps up the Tuesday workout, and we're back to the same routine, getting in a delicious meal and then eating some more before I get some rest. See you tomorrow. So the Wednesday workout is going to be pretty short and sweet in terms of exercises. The first exercise is a challenging one for a lot of people. This is a compound exercise, and the higher the boxes, the harder it is. The most important thing is to have full range of motion. Find your height and do 8 to 15 reps 3 times on each leg, no rest between the sets. Pay attention to how I'm lifting my toe. I do this because you do not want to push from it. Next up is my favorite, the Nordic hamstring. Pay attention to how it feels on the hamstring, and please do not tear up anything. Hopefully you are warm enough from the previous exercise. If you're not, please do some Jefferson curls as I showed you yesterday. Here I'm aiming for 4 to 6 reps, and doing this 3 times is more than enough for your beautiful hammies. But you still have to try and go as far down as possible and really push yourself here. Once I finished that, I did an on the minute every minute workout on the legs, which means I'm doing 10 squats every single minute for 20 minutes. For some reason, I felt really good that day in my legs, so I actually did some variations of just doing the squat. I'll showcase some of them here if you also feel the same way. Also, due to the lack of time, I also did the calves in between, so I did 10 squats and then 5 calf raises every single minute, 20 times. And I am recording this a few hours later, and now it starts to kick in, and I know I will be sore for tomorrow. And that, my friends, was today's workout. So today is a rest day, so I have to make sure that I stay hydrated and do some stretches. I will also make my delicious sourdough bread, which I will probably have ready for Saturday. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to show you how to make this bread, and also to show you some stretching routine. See you guys tomorrow on Friday, where I will hit the chest again. Peace. So for the Friday workout, I'm going to do 250 push-ups. I did 100 normal push-ups, 100 wide push-ups, and 50 diamond push-ups. You need to focus on perfect form. I cannot stress that enough. Also, you want to try to keep the rest time as minimal as possible. To make it a bit more fun, I made it as a series. So I did 10 regular ones, 10 wide ones, and then repeated that twice before I finished it with 10 diamond push-ups. I did this 5 times. I tried to keep the rest between the sets within 45 seconds. And it becomes very hard towards the end. To finish up the workout, I did a good core workout, which is recommended from another channel I follow, the Calisthenics family. This workout consists of 5 exercises. It's a static hold and will really help you to master any calisthenics movement, whether it's the muscle up or just a perfect pull up. It's the hollow body, weighted Superman, V-sits, butterfly hold, and I finish it with a plank. You want to max out the seconds on each of them 3 times. These 5 exercises might not get you the 6-pack you want, but it will really benefit you in the long run, and you will be able to do things like the human flag as well. So you need to start somewhere. Think about Usain Bolt. He can't run if he can't walk, so start with the basics. At this point, I feel like you know how my routine is really like, so here I'm just showing you all the final step of my sourdough bread. Other than that, if you're going the calisthenics way or follow really any other type of program to become a better version of yourself, then I have one message for you. Just stay consistent, take care of your body, take care of your mental health, and I will see you here tomorrow again. Okay, so this is another back workout, and it's a simple yet extremely tough workout, and it is to do 150 pull-ups the entire day. More than ever is it super important to have a long and thorough warm-up, and to also do the pull-ups in a perfect form. I'm not gonna bother you with just seeing me going up and down from a pull-up bar, but I'm telling you, this is by far the hardest workout the entire week. Once this workout is done, I end my 2-week cycle, and I'm going to do it all over again for 2 more weeks. Sunday is rest day, and I'm off again on Monday. Here I'm showing you the final result of how the sourdough turned out. I made 2 of them this weekend. It's been a while since I made it, but I'm happy with the result. But there's still some improvements I need to do. Thank you for following along this entire time. Please let me know what you think in the comments and if there's anything else you want me to cover in any videos in the future. And until next time, I'm gonna leave you with a little quote that I like. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. So that's all for me. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, peace.